So as we saw over the past week, if you're a science nerd, AI was all over the Nobel Prizes, and it was wild to see. So for the AI, for the Nobel Prize in chemistry, it actually made sense because they were using AI to do protein design and protein folding. So it's a very standard biochemical challenge. It's actually one I dealt with back in college. And AI is fantastic for figuring out these new and novel proteins and drugs and all that kind of stuff. Like, fantastic. That's totally chemistry. But the Nobel Prize for physics ended up going to one of the fathers of a couple of the fathers of neural nets, Geoffrey Hinton and John Hopfield. And I find that fascinating that basically a computer science project won the physics award. Every single world-class physicist in the world must be looking at this and thinking, just WTF.
I read an interesting analysis about, to your point, the chemistry, and I think there was another one or I don't know if it won a prize, but they're talking about astronomy. And the reality is, science has always been about, he or she who can best leverage the tool to create an advancement wins. The tool isn't the problem. To your point here, these were advancements. It's a stretch at. I honestly, I don't even know under what basis they make this neural net tied to physics, other than I guess there's atoms flowing through the electricity or whatever. But it's a tough sell. But part of it is, right. The Nobel Prizes collectively all predate any computer science anything, and so it's, on the one hand, it's hard to deny the impact of these developments, and I would say they're scientific developments, but it's like, what category do you put them in? So for whatever reason, the poor physicists of the world lost out, but it certainly speaks to the importance of AI and everything that's
Yes,
happening.
neural nets are definitely important, but to me, this also says AI is definitely at the top of the hype cycle, because if AI can shortcut everything else and literally win the Nobel Prize in physics, like it is hyped at the highest levels by the biggest brainiacs on the planet. So